This video demonstrates the correct method for changing a nappy. We'll look at maintaining respectful interactions, following correct hygiene procedures to reduce cross-contamination, and work health safety aspects. There are 3 stages in a nappy changing procedure: preparation, changing, and cleaning. We will outline the process and precautions to take during each stage. It is important to note that there are 3 times when a person changing a nappy should wash their hands: before changing the nappy, after changing the nappy, and after cleaning the change table. Let's begin by looking at preparation. The steps involved in preparing are hand washing, preparing the area and placing a paper towel on the change table, putting on disposable gloves. Correct hand washing processes should be followed with any procedure that involves possible cross-contamination. This process is outlined in the hand hygiene video. Prepare the nappy change area to ensure everything you will need is at hand. Ensure the nappy change area is fit for purpose, clean, and there are no hazards. Prepare the nappy change area by gathering the child's nappy, wet wipes, change of clothes, disposable gloves, change mat, and paper towel. Place the paper towel down on the change mat. Disposable gloves create a barrier between germs and your hands and can be an effective tool in reducing cross-contamination if used correctly. Make sure you place disposable gloves on both hands. We are now ready to move to stage 2, the changing stage. Remember, this stage holds the greatest risk for cross-contamination. Nappy changing is one of many caregiving practices which make up a significant part of a child's daily routine. It is important that we communicate with the child about what is happening.
Hi Jessie, you awake? Nice to see you. Do you want to come out of the cot and we'll change your nappy? Come on. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice to see you. Come on.
Remember to place the child on the change table with their nappy on the paper towel. Older toddlers can be encouraged to get on the changing table by using steps. This both encourages their independence and supports work health safety, as lifting heavier children can pose a risk to the caregiver. Ensure children are safe during the entire nappy changing routine. Always maintain physical contact and never leave the child unattended. Respectfully and slowly undress the child, explaining what you are doing as you go.
Take your buttons off.
If there are any soiled clothes, these need to be placed in a plastic bag. It is now time to remove the nappy.
Just take the nappy away.
And put it in a hands-free lidded bin. Ensure the child's bottom is cleaned, wiping from front to back. Use 1 wipe per cloth to reduce contamination. Make sure you are gentle and thorough, continuing until the nappy area is clean. Please note, creams should only be applied if you have written parental permission. Gloves should be removed and replaced before applying cream. It is best practice for each child to have their own individual cream. The disposable gloves are also contaminants and need to be removed in a manner that minimises the risk of contamination. Peel the gloves back from the wrists, one inside the other, and place directly into a hands-free lidded bin. Remember to avoid contaminating any clean surfaces as you undertake this step.
Let's put your nappy on you. Put a nice clean nappy.
Put on a clean nappy by ensuring adhesive tabs are at the back and the child's bottom is placed in the centre of the nappy. Peel off tabs and secure to the front of the nappy, making sure it is not too tight, before dressing the child.
Let's put your onesie on.
Continue to interact with the child verbally and non-verbally, explaining what you are doing during the entire experience.
I bet this feels nice and soft, doesn't it?
Remember to respond to their cues and language.
Where are they? There they are. And let's put your legs in.
Try talking, singing, smiling and tickling. Continue to promote self-help skills and reduce possible cross-contamination by assisting the child to wash their hands after having their nappy changed. Babies can have their hands washed with disposable wipes and dried thoroughly. Older children should be accompanied to a child's sink and supervised or supported to wash their hands. To complete the changing stage, take the child away from the changing table and settle them into an appropriate area depending on their individual care routine. After each and every nappy change, wash the surface well with detergent and warm water, rubbing with a paper towel. Dry the change table with the paper towel. It is recommended that change tables should be removed halfway through the day, washed with detergent and warm water, and left to dry in the sun. Use a fresh mat for the afternoon. Wash and dry your own hands. Services will have their own nappy changing procedure. It is important that you familiarise yourself with it when you first attend work placement and discuss any questions you have with your workplace supervisor and assessor. Detergent and warm water is recommended for cleaning change mats, and disinfectants are only used if a surface has been contaminated with bodily fluids and the child has an infectious disease. So now you know the correct procedure for changing a nappy. Remember, it is important to consider hygiene, work health safety, and respect in your interactions. Nappy changing is a skill that takes time to master, and you are encouraged to practice until you are confident. For further information, consult your learning materials or access these links.